welcome back to the show. Like I mentioned a while ago, we're honoring some of the male artists of all time, especially our favorite boy bands and one of the greatest bands in the world. Well, next up, then I'll give you one guess. And who is the Australian artist I'm talking about? Well, 2 years ago, this guy released a brand new record. But after his all you Savage Garden fans out there, this next song it will help you recognize this guy. He might be from Brisbane, Queensland, of course, but and now that this is his brand news in the single from his latest album. Here is Darren Hayes.
Let's try being
Then well, the and he's sounding when well, I don't know if any of you has ever heard that hit anyway. And if you haven't, then you may not know the earn any longer. Well, in next up, we're not just honoring some of the greatest bands in the world. Maybe in next up, but then we've headed to Australia. Now we're heading to Sweden. Here, then. We said we better guess on lead vocals. Here is How Do You Do?
Comb your hair and give me that grin. It's making me spin now, spinning within. Before I melt like snow, I say hello. How do you do? I love the way you undress now, baby, begin. Do your caress, honey, my heart's in a mess. I love your blue-eyed voice like Tiny Tim shines through. How do you do? How do you do? Well, here we are, cracking jokes in the corner of our mouths, and I feel like I'm laughing in a dream. If I was young, I could wait outside your school, 'cause your face is like the cover of a magazine. How do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? I see you in that chair, perfect skin. Well, how have you been, baby, living in sin? Hey, I gotta know, did you say hello? How do you do? How do you do? Well, here we are, spending time in the louder part of town, and it feels like everything's surreal. When I get old, I will wait outside your house, 'cause your hands have got the power meant to heal. How do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? Well, here we are, cracking jokes. How do you do? Well, here we are, spending time. How do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to cry bye, bye, bye? Oh, how do you do? The things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? Yeah, how do you do? The things you do, no one I know could ever keep up.
We coming up on we have one more band all the way from England for you. applause. We're honoring this legend who passed away almost 20 years ago. Have you ever figured out who it is? Find out after the break.